Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. In today's video, I will be going over the new 4K Ultra HD announcements and pre-orders for September 12th, 2025. Direct Amazon links for the titles in this video when they are live can be found on the channel's community page. And before I begin, I just have to apologize in advance. There really wasn't a whole lot of official pre-orders that came out this past week. It's been pretty dry overall. I even contemplated just kind of skipping this week, but there are a few things, and there is a sizable bit in the international section. So I'm going to continue as always, but I expect things to pick up a little bit more in the next few weeks. Coming out on October 10th, Message in a Bottle will be getting a 4K release. And we now have official confirmation of the release date of Weapons, and this will be out on October 14th. Weapons will be available in a slipcover and a non-exclusive steelbook, both currently up for pre-order. Fast forward to November 25th, Severin will have the film Sisters coming out on the 4K format. HDR and Dolby Vision are expected. This one fell under the cracks in last week's Shout Factory announcements. A steelbook release of The Howling is coming out on November 4th. And Kino Lorber has officially dated the 4K edition of Paul. We still don't have the official artwork, but I expect that to pop up in the next few weeks. This will be releasing on November 18th. December 9th, Screamboat is getting an official 4K edition, and this will be available as a steelbook. Warner Brothers has unveiled the official artwork for the steelbook edition of Conjuring Last Rites. Still no release date yet or artwork for the standard edition, but I'll update all that information in a future video. Pre-orders have started to go live for the 4K of Downton Abbey, the grand finale, and no release date yet for this, but once again, I will update that information as it becomes available. Even though a release date has not yet been announced from Lionsgate Limited, they will have a new 4K steelbook exclusive to that site of Knock Knock, starring Keanu Reeves and Ana de Armas. Even though there is no official release date for this, Martin Scorsese's Casino is getting a new 4K steelbook, and pre-orders have started to go live at various online retailers. And just in time for its 40th anniversary, a 4K release of Out of Africa starring Robert Redford and Meryl Streep will reportedly release sometime before the end of 2025. And Jarhead is also coming to the 4K format soon and will reportedly get a slipcover and a steelbook release. Kino Lorber announced this past week that the Pink Panther films with Peter Sellers are all coming to the 4K format. No release date yet, of course, but I expect announcements sometime probably in 2026. And it looks like A24 is finally releasing all three of the X films from director Ty West on 4K here in the States. I'm hearing this will be coming out sometime in October. We don't have official artwork and, of course, the release date, but I will update that in a future video. This one was also talked about previously, but I'm hearing a steelbook edition is in the works for their upcoming 4K of U571. And I'm personally happy to see this one coming to 4K. Perfect Blue will be arriving on the format sometime in the near future. It's time to go over this week's international announcements and pre-orders, and as a reminder, most 4K discs are region-free. Coming to Germany on October 23rd, Jaws will be arriving on 4K. October 23rd, Germany also has Bambi the Reckoning arriving on 4K, and HDR and Dolby Vision have been included. 88 Films will have SS Experiment Camp coming to 4K on October 27th, and I believe this is limited to 1,000 copies. On November 3rd, The Wild Robot will be arriving in the UK, and this is currently up for pre-order. The German release of the Naked Gun reboot is coming to 4K. This will be out on November 13th. Coming into the UK in mid-November, Murder in the First, starring Kevin Bacon, will be arriving on the 4K format. Arriving on November 24th in the UK, the Agatha Christie collection will be coming to the 4K format. The 4 movies included are Murder on the Orient Express, Death on the Nile, The Mirror Cracked, and Evil Under the Sun. In addition, they will also be available individually. Once again, these are coming out on November 24th. Coming out on the same day, La Nate is getting a 4K release. While we here in the States are going to be getting a new steelbook of Casino, the UK is also getting one, plus a little bit extra. Still don't have a release date for this one yet, but I will update that information shortly. So those are this week's new 4K Ultra HD announcements and pre-orders for the week of September 12th, 2025. Once again, sorry about the lack of general announcements and pre-order information. It happens from time to time, but as we get into November and December releases, I expect business to pick up very soon. Now it's your turn in the comment section below to let me know what I talked about this week you're planning to pick up for yourself. And finally, a special thank you to all my Patreons for your continued support. It is very much appreciated. If you would like to support me through Patreon, I will leave a link in the description of this video. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.